Philadelphia. Lakers also have 3. O'Neal now 7 of 14 from the foul line. Lakers up 93-80 as we approach 6 minutes remaining in this 4th quarter. Iverson squeezing his way. Iverson has 34 points. And the Sixers are now down by 11.
Twisting, turning, leaning. Got them all.
And this crowd is back into it. Geiger reaching in. And that's 5 on Geiger. That's a non-shooting foul. Allen Iverson leading this 14-6 run by the Sixers, cutting into that 19-point Laker lead. Iverson has 34 points. Shot clock at 6. Fisher for 3. Horry. And Iverson is on it. The Lakers up by 11. Here's Tyrone Hill. Yes. Well, the question is, do the 76ers have one more gallant run left?
Looks like Geiger's going to take the foul on Shaq if he catches the ball. Put him on that foul line.
Well, he does not commit the foul as the Lakers are able to rotate it. 6 on the 24. Fisher forcing. Hits. What a shot by Derek Fisher with the shot clock running down. It's another 3. That's his 5th from downtown. He now has 15 points, all 15 coming on 3-pointers. Snow for 3. Geiger able to keep it alive. Iverson from way downtown. Snow on it again. Iverson again with the 3. Yes!
Looked like Horry was going to get a piece of that from behind. I don't know how he kept his concentration, but Marv, the Lakers have just come up with all kinds of threes. We've seen it the entire series when they've needed it. Fisher in game 2, Horry in game 3.
O'Neal with a power move, not able to hit. O'Neal and a foul. That will put the 76ers over the foul limit.
Well, Derek Fisher with a shot clock winding down. Just a dagger into the 76ers. Like he didn't even have a good look at it. And then he sort of looked up and said, you know what, that'll quiet you down. A little quietness there here in the crowd. And Iverson, I don't know how he kept his concentration on this play. Horry pouring in from behind on top of him, and he just buries the 3.
Matt Geiger has fouled out. 6 fouls in his 11 minutes, and as he left, heard the cheers from the crowd. So Shaquille O'Neal at the line. He is now 8 for 16 from the foul line.
Well, if he makes these 2, he will discourage them from taking fouls. That's what happened, Marv, early in the playoffs. He finished the season on a high note, and teams were very concerned about taking the foul on him during the playoffs. His free throw shooting has not even been a question, other than in the one game when he missed 12 free throws.
I would think it would pay the way he's shooting free throws tonight.
Yes.
To continue with the hack-a-shack. And Kobe Bryant able to reach for the rebound. We're under 4 minutes remaining in the 4th quarter. Lakers with a 10-point lead.
Now they're going to start using clock, and the clock gets against them. They'll either go into Shaq just like that and get the foul, or Kobe will try to penetrate and make a play, maybe find a 3-point shooter. But I have a feeling, Marv, these last 3:40 could go long here.
And that is number 6 on the Dikembe Mutombo. Once again, receiving a standing ovation. Dikembe Mutombo coming to Philadelphia in the trade for Theo Radler. The trade that was not accepted at first. Dikembe, though, with a terrific run during the playoffs, and he has won over the fans of Philadelphia.
I couldn't agree with you more. Theo was a very popular player, and Larry Brown said, it hurt me to have to trade Theo as we see Shaq knock in the free throw. He said because he was such a big part of the turnaround. But Dikembe Mutombo, remember now in the All-Star game this year, the game that he had, Larry Brown was coaching that game, and right after that, they made the trade. He's come in here and won this city over with his tenacity and great play.
Shaq barely getting a piece of the net. And hearing it from the crowd, but the Lakers lead 98-87. Dikembe Mutombo averaged just under 17 points, 12 rebounds in this final series. Tyrone Hill is rejected emphatically by Shaquille O'Neal.
I think Shaq was letting him know that air ball was out of his mind. He wasn't thinking about it. He said, okay, you want to challenge me in here? I'll toss that right up into row 3.
Third block for Shaq. John McCullough came on for Dikembe Mutombo. Here's McCullough. And Eric Snow able to convert. So the Lakers now lead 98-89. Lakers have led by as many as 19. 76ers have it within 9, but only 3 minutes left.
Well, they get a stop here and hit a 3. It's a 2-possession game, but you know what? They're going to call 3 seconds on Shaq. Take away the dunk that would have given them an 11-point lead. The Sixers are going to have the basketball when we come back. They're down 9, and Barb, that's 3 threes, so they're still in this game.
Percentage, but shots just at the right time to keep the 76ers at bay. The big three-pointer from the corner. This one with a shot clock winding down to give the team a 12-point lead. But Derek Fisher, who almost set out the entire year, came back for the last 20 games this season. They are now 29-6 with Fisher since he's come back, Marv.
And the 76ers without the 2 big men, Dikembe Mutombo, Matt Geiger, both have fouled out. Tyrone Hill wheeling his way. Shot rejected. Coming up on 2.5 remaining in the 4th quarter. The Lakers lead 98-89. A 21-11 run by the Sixers, cutting into that 19-point deficit. O'Neal getting position on McCullough. Bryant. Shot clock at 3. Here's Horry for 3. Rebounded by Fox. Rick Fox able to get to the rim. No one boxing out. And Fox with 17 points. The Lakers lead by 11.
Marv, that's going to do it.
McCullough rejected by O'Neal.
Marv, it's going to be really interesting. This Philadelphia fans, we see Tyrone.
Oh, it counts, and the foul.
But in the last moments of this game, you're going to see a real tribute from these Philadelphia fans to these 76ers, thanking them for the ride they have given them in the playoffs this year. This is a very tough crowd, but when they get behind you, Marv, I know from experience. I came here as a first-round draft pick in 1973. The team was 9-73, and 4 years later, playing for a world championship against Bill Walton's Blazers. Now, they did beat us, but how quickly it changed. It's sort of been the same rise with this team, Allen Iverson, to getting to this point. 8-point game now as the three-point play was converted.
Well, this Sixer team that beat the Pacers 3-1, won a 7-game series from Toronto, won a 7-game series